Boys and girls, we're going to continue talking about some things about how to be a good and loyal friend and how to show helpfulness whenever you're with your friends. Now, being helpful means that you're being kind and you're working together, you're cooperating with your friends to make sure everyone is happy and feels loved. Now, I have a story about some friends who live in the forest. They're not people though, they're animals. What animals do you see? Right, yeah, there's some bears and some other skunks, squirrel, mouse, and they're in the forest. Now what happens is one of the friends comes across a problem and she can't solve it by herself. So she might need her friends to be helpful to get it done and cooperate. So, whenever I'm reading this story, I want you to be thinking how the friends are being helpful. One more time. I want you to think about how the friends are being helpful in my story. Okay? Here we go. This story is titled Forest Friends. This isn't a book. I'm going to be putting pictures on here for you to see, okay? So turn on those listening ears. Here we go. Forest Friends by Pam Schiller. One day, Little Bear was out looking for honey. She was very hungry, but she couldn't find a single thing to eat. Just as she was about to give up, she spied a very funny something. Wonder what that is. It was very, very big. It was leafy, very leafy, and it was green. And just the part of that was sticking out of the dirt was a little bit of purple. Little Bear had never seen anything quite like it. She went in to get a closer look. "I'm going to take you home to my mama," she said. Little Bear tried to pull the leafy thing, the big leafy purple something, but it didn't move. She tried again, but it didn't move. Just then, the skunk came along. "Hey, what's that?" said the skunk. "I don't know," said Little Bear. "I want to take it home to my mama, but I can't move it." "Let me help," said Skunk. Little Bear and Skunk pulled and pulled. The big leafy purple thing didn't move. Just then, Squirrel came along. Deep, deep, look, Squirrel came along. "Hey, what's that?" "I don't know," said Little Bear. "I want to take it home to my mama, but we can't move it." "Let me help," said the Squirrel. Little Bear, the Skunk, and the Squirrel pulled and pulled and pulled, but the big leafy purple thing didn't move. Just then, Mouse came along. "Hey, what's that?" "I don't know," said Little Bear. "I want to take it home to my mama, but we can't move it." "Let me help," said the Mouse. All right, you see all the friends right here? Look, the bear, the skunk, the squirrel, and the mouse. Oh, oops, I kind of gave it away. So they pulled and pulled and pulled. Slowly, the big leafy purple thing came right out of the ground. The four friends started to roll the big purple something. Oh, sorry, I lost my spot. Started to roll the big purple something. They rolled it and rolled it and rolled it all the way to Little Bear's den. Little Bear's mama came out to see what was going on. "Where did you find this lovely, big, leafy, purple turnip?" she asked. The four friends looked at each other and said, "A turnip? What's a turnip? What did they pull?" "A turnip. A turnip is a type of vegetable." Little Bear's mama made a big pot of vegetable soup and used the big turnip right up. It was tasty turnip soup. The end. Give our forest friends a round of applause. Very good. So they pulled a turnip, which is a vegetable, from the ground. Now, going over this story, let's start from the beginning. Little Bear found the leafy purple something, but could she pull it out of the ground? So I want you to think about it. How was she able to pull the turnip out of the ground? And how did her friends show helpfulness? Let me know below.